sugar, spice, and everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl. But professionally told him accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concussion. Thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born using their ultra superpowers. Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup have dedicated their lives to fighting crime and the forces of evil. What's up, guys? It is your boy Big Ryan 16 back with a video to drop. Hope you guys are having a good day and afternoon where you guys watch this video. That is right, guys. We are going to be reacting to the original Powerpuff Girls. However, we're going to be reacting to the very first 2 episodes of it. So not the very first 2 episodes of the actual show. I'm talking about the pilot episode and then the second pilot episode. Because if you guys did not know, Powerpuff Girls originally came from What's That Cartoon, which is like a show where it was like, you know, Hanna-Barbera was showing cartoons that could be, become an actual cartoon if people actually liked it. So this is how Powerpuff Girls was created before it became an actual show on Cartoon Network. They had a original design, and then they were still thinking of characters and all that, but these are how the girls looked in the original. Now, thankfully, I actually have never seen these shorts before. I only seen pictures of like the shorts and the original designs of the Powerpuff Girls. So this is going to be very new to me, but if you guys really like this episode, then I'll actually react to the very first episode of the original and then maybe the very first episode of like the reboot. What? Hey. What are cards? Okay. Alright, so this is how the Powerpuff Girls originally looked like. With this type of music too. And also, I forgot to mention this. I deadass forgot to mention this. I'm gonna try not to pause too much in this. But originally, they weren't called the Powerpuff Girls. They were called the Whoop-Ass Girls.
What?
Now seriously, like, look that up. They were originally called like the Whoop-Ass Girls, and instead of chemical X, I think it was like a can of whoop-ass or something like that. But they changed it to Powerpuff Girls because like you can't use ass on a cartoon, or like you don't want to use that for like a kid's cartoon, and then 2, that sounded less violent, so like, Chemical X just sounded way better. So I mean, but like, imagine that, like, imagine the franchise was called the Whoop-Ass Girls. I keep the way the franchise would look would honestly be different if they continue using the Whoop-Ass Girls and they weren't called the Powerpuff Girls, not gonna lie.
Townsville Mall, the quaint and happy consumer palace, is holding their annual.
Okay, they still got Tom Kenny as the narrator. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the mayor also looked different. Like, instead of look like a midget, he looked like this. Oh, damn.
Say hello to Blossom. Hi. Bubbles. And Buttercup.
Damn, okay. They still have that pose too in the in like the actual show. But like, you can, but high-key, when I say, you can actually like notice like the big like changes a little bit, like in the original, in like the actual show, right, in seasons 1 through 3, and then like 4 and 6, like in seasons 1 through 3 and then 4 and 6, they have like different animation styles, but like you can really tell how it's changed from the pilot to those seasons and to like the later seasons, because the hair, like I'm pretty sure Bubbles' hair or ponytails are usually up. Blossom still has this type of hair bow, and then they kind of did change Buttercup's hair a little bit, but like, man, seeing this for the first time is very unique. Not gonna hold you, seeing this for the very first time is like very unique.
Begin to judge.
Okay, but what the hell are they eating?
Everyone is freaking out.
Why is the monkeys here? Oh, Fuzzy Lumkins. His original design.
Well, I'm gonna win because my jam is special.
How's that?
It's made of meat. Jam.
Is this nigga serious?
Jim.
The winner is...
That does not sound good.
The winner is letter A.
All right.
Tough luck, Fuzzy.
I don't even blame him, cause like, who would eat meat jam? I'm so curious.
Pretty
Ooh.
good, huh? Yeah. Oh, except for that meat jam. Tasted like dog food.
Thank you. Okay,
It's those Powerpuff
that's what I'm saying. I'm about to say, who's gonna eat meat jam? I'm so.
meat jam. But it is I who will laugh last, for I have created the meat gun. A gun so powerful it can turn anything and everything into meat. And with it,
Oh no.
Townsville.
Oh no, he's about to crash out. Oh no. Oh. Okay, they were in kindergarten in the original too.
Coming. Yes?
Oh, this is how Miss Blossom looked in the.
Blossom's here.
Oh, not Miss Blossom.
Telephone.
Fuck, what was the teacher's name? That's actually one thing I actually did forget.
Here she comes.
Yeah, she's jogging. Okay. Okay, Blossom, I see you.
Hello?
Oh, Miss Bellum. That's what I was thinking.
You've got to get downtown. Something terrible is happening. There's some evil villain.
Ah, there we go. Fuzzy Lumpkin crashing out.
Oh my gosh. It's just awful.
Yes?
Just awful.
Oh no. Did he start the meat?
Into.
Oh no.
Let's roll.
Now you girls know better than that. What do you say?
Teacher, may we please be excused this
Manners. Manners.
Yes, you may. But not through
Roof.
the roof.
Teacher, I have to save the world too.
Girls, hurry. You've got to get
What you mean by you gotta save the world too? Do you mean you gotta take a No, I'm playing. That was quick.
Oh, they've rebuilt Townsville.
Now, can you tell us who did this? Was it the Baloney Brothers?
Oh,
Baloney Brothers.
Ah,
No.
The Salami Swami?
No.
Then who?
I don't think none of these villains actually became like actual villains in like the actual show.
sure are in a jam.
They kept the actual dog too. Okay, because he actually became a character too.
What are you doing?
She fucking draws on the damn buildings.
Go, girls, go! Go and put a stop to this evil meat-banded menace who is about to set his gun upon Townsville Mall.
Oh, not the mall.
we meet again.
Not so fast, Fuzzy Lumpkins.
Huh? The Powerpuff Girls?
Don't. All right. Oh, damn, he's packing.
Ooh, close.
Yeah. Okay. Yo, Funkin's shooting like he's in a Call of Duty lobby. Oh, she got hit. Oh no.
Gotcha.
Ooh, Bubbles is down. Oh, and one of her ponytails turned into a turkey leg. Or
Eat hair. No, this is terrible. People, if you only
oh no, she gotta crash out.
takes in her hair, all the washing and conditioning.
Oh no, Bubbles is about to crash out. Oh shit! Oh no! Once Bubble crashes out, you know you're fucked up. You know you're fucked. Oh my god! He's cooked. Oh no, he's cooked. Oh, yo, he's getting cup. Not his own god. Damn, he turned into me. Oh
You've done it again. This charity
no. Oh god.
band One question though. Why does my burger have daily pops on it?
No way they're about to eat Fuzzy Lumpkin. Oh no.
Never tell. Oh, well,
Oh no.
and the day is saved. Thanks to the Powerpuff Girls.
Funny ending, okay. Funny ending. Alright guys, that was episode 1, okay. Oh, funny ending, funny ending. I'm so glad. That's one thing I can recognize from the pilot to like the actual show. Because we know once anything happens to Blossom or Buttercup, they're gonna crash out. They're definitely gonna crash out. They're gonna do anything to fuck you up. But once you mess with Bubbles in any type of way, whether it's destroying one of her toys, saying something very nasty to her, or doing something to her hair, just know, my boy, you're done.
That don't work. There's no way out of this one. You're done.
Like, you're done. There's no way out of it. You're cooked. You're cooked. Like, literally, you're gonna die. She's gonna treat you like fucking like a villain in Gotham City. Like, she's gonna give you the Batman treatment. No, she's gonna treat you like a villain in Invincible. She's gonna fucking kill you. Alright, but that was the first pilot. There is a second one that aired on What's a Cartoon, so we are now gonna be reacting to that one. Alright, Crime 101. Okay. Why are they... Why do they have mugshots? Okay, never mind. What is this one? Oh, obviously, do they introduce him in this one? Damn, okay, Buttercup. Buttercup on business already. What villain is this? Or is this, raw?
Well, it appears that the Powerpuff
D&D are comboing the shit out of this villain.
and saved the day. Again.
There we go, alright.
Chuck.
And on a school night, even. Well, in other news, is Alaska actually...
Oh, Amiibo Brothers, okay. Okay, so this is a villain that, villains that also came back in that actual show.
Bad guys. But we got a problem though.
Keep off the grass.
What unthinkable crime we commit.
Bruh.
It's never good enough for those stinking
Okay, so, just like in the actual show, they are weak as fuck. The Amiibo Brothers weren't like the actual weakest in the villains, considering there were other villains that like didn't have powers or wanted to destroy the Powerpuff Girls for stupid reasons or stuff like that. But let's just say they were like the most useless. Like there were times they weren't able to like beat them in ways, but it was like teaming up with other villains. But let's just say they could never get like the Powerpuff Girls like attention in any way, just because they just did like the most like weakest acts of crime of all time. Like, let's just say that.
Sure, we try to be tough. We try to be hard criminals. But all we ever hear is...
Mad guy. Yeah.
It's enough to make you want to crawl back to that petri dish. But we keep on, waiting for that one crime that'll set those girls over the edge.
So what are they about to do? And they go to sleep.
I've got it! Get what? The crime of the century!
What? Is he about to set the forest on fire?
It's your turn, Bubbles. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
What the hell? There's no way they just set...
Just then.
Damn! Go all the way to the moon. Okay.
Powerpuff Girls, a real bad guys on the loose. If you can hurry up and get here, yeah, I can tell you all about them and just how bad they are. Oh, you're probably gonna beat them up because they're just so nasty.
Amoeba.
You, Amoeba boy.
What do you mean?
Amoeba boys.
I'll have
Well, we were just about to commit the crime of the
I kept thinking Amoeba Brothers, but alright.
Watch. Come on.
What they're about to do? Are they about to ruin traffic?
Well,
What was that?
What? Jaywalk, okay.
a crosswalk over there. And us right through the middle. Now let's fight.
You guys are cute.
You guys are cute.
The best we could do.
It's okay.
She did just hug the shit out of them.
That's impossible.
No, it's not. We'll show you. Come on.
Are they about to do the crimes for them?
Okay, rob the bank.
That's pretty easy, right? Like, don't y'all have guns or something, or like?
Excuse me.
This nigga doesn't even go to the front. The front.
Some money, please.
No, that's wrong. Like this. This is a stick-up bank.
There we go. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, I see where this is going. I see where this is going. So, in the spirit of trying to actually help them become better villains, the Powerpuff Girls literally do the crimes themselves just to show them how to do it. And I'm gonna guess now that they're gonna get arrested because, like, you know, the town's gonna think they turned back. Okay, so I'm guessing either they get arrested and then the Amoeba Boys actually, either Amoeba Boys or brothers, they either actually do the crimes correctly and then the Powerpuff Girls stop them, or it's gonna turn entirely something else. I'm gonna guess it's gonna turn into that, but let's continue. Let's continue. We got like 3 more minutes.
Good. Keep it coming.
But
Keep it coming.
but that was no way they're about to rob a kid.
Set that kid up.
Oh, I was about to say, don't tell me they're about to punch a kid. Like, fuck them kids. Don't tell me they're about to do that. Damn, they're just like shocked.
Okay. Let's blow this joint.
Like they're
Powerpuff Girls, you used to be so good.
We're not good at this. Well, folks, so long. Thanks again, and remember, crime does pay. And that's all there is to it. Get out next time.
Free! Powerpuff Girls.
Okay, there we go. Now they get arrested.
We didn't do it. Yeah, it was just a test. We were just showing the Amoeba Boys how. Tell them. Tell them.
Is that how the episode ends? Wait. Is that how the episode ends? Wait.
Order! Order! Order in the court!
Oh, Susanna, please.
Now, the Powerpuff Girls have been accused of robbing the Townsville Bank, which we all know is a big fat lie. But for the sake of argument, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Now, that's what I've said. Guilty?
Guilty.
Oh, my
Are they actually? Is this episode about to end with them getting arrested?
heavens, you girls, to 1 million years in Townsville State Correctional Facility starting now! Hey, Powerpuff Girls.
Amoeba Boys.
Please.
Stole it, and we didn't.
Now, which means they're going to jail. But before we go, would it be okay if we...
At least they.
Well, okay.
What the heck? They can beat this shit out. At least they got what they wanted.
Congratulations, Amoeba Boys, but once you did something wrong. You're bad guys at last. Thanks to the Powerpuff Girls.
They got what they wanted, even if it was terrible. Okay. At least they got what they wanted. At least they got what they wanted. So that was the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed that episode. So, okay, so those were two very good pilots. Not gonna hold you. Those were like two very good pilots. So the first one, it introduces us to like the girls and what they do. Like, you know, they have superpowers. They save the world, and like, you know, they're in school. And then they introduce like one of the main villains that they introduce one of the main villains that will carry on into, you know, the actual show, Fuzzy Lumpkin, which is pretty good. Pretty good. They did show a lot of like other villains that I'm pretty sure either never became a villain in like the actual show, or they got recasted into some different character. I'm pretty sure. I haven't watched all of the Powerpuff Girls episodes in like years, so like I'm probably gotta recheck, but I'm pretty sure like most of the characters they named like sausage leopard or something like that. They did not become a villain in like the actual show, unless they did in like the reboot, which I also do gotta check out, but I'm pretty sure they did not do any of that. Meanwhile, in the second pilot, it was more like, it was pretty more calm. Not gonna hold you. I was not expecting the Powerpuff Girls to literally help the Amoeba Boys, but I mean, they also became like, you know, actual villains in like the eventual show too, and I'm pretty sure they were still weak as hell. So I mean, two pretty good like pilots. If I had to say my the one I like the more, I'd probably say the first one, like the first pilot, just because you know, it was more interesting, and also just seeing Bubbles crash out is very funny to me, because any single time Bubbles crash out, just know it's gonna be the most violent. Like, yeah, Blossom and Buttercup can be violent. When Bubbles is violent, she's gonna fuck you up. She's not gonna hold you. She's gonna treat you like y'all in a Mortal Kombat type of game. So anyways, that was the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe with the bell notification when I upload a new video. Comment what you guys want to react to next. If you guys want me to, I can actually react to like the actual first episode of the actual, like, you know, OG Powerpuff Girls, or I can react to a different, like, you know, girls cartoon pilot, considering I'm pretty sure there's like a few other ones. I'm pretty sure like the Prop Family pilot, I'm pretty sure that's out there, and a few other girl cartoons. So if you guys want me to do that, please tell me in the comments. So anyways, that was the video. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Peace.